Austin is a city where people take the environment seriously and support efforts to reduce pollution. But it's also one of the fastest growing cities in the United States and requires a lot of energy. Many businesses and residents produce their own energy with solar panels, but most of the city's electric power comes from coal-fired plants. Wind turbines are another source of energy. Roger Duncan, general manager of Austin Energy, says more than 10% of the electricity used here comes from renewable sources. Duncan says renewables will supply 30% of Austin's electricity in the year 2020, and the city is also promoting more efficient use of energy through green construction.
We have a goal now that all new single-family homes built in Austin, starting in 2015, 5 years from now, will be net zero energy capable homes. They will be so energy efficient that if you put solar on the roof, that the amount of energy they consume over the course of a year will be the same amount as they generate.
Duncan says the most dramatic conservation improvements so far are buildings owned by businesses and corporations that see value in saving energy dollars. The Dell Children's Medical Center has won special recognition from the U.S. Green Building Council. Architect Alan Bell says much of the energy efficiency is in the design, but not all of it.
We have computers that control set points that are located throughout the building. We look at temperature, we look at humidity, we look at carbon monoxide.
Bell says careful attention to the building's performance has led to cost-saving adjustments.
We were able to identify another dozen things that we could do in the building that would save us about $10,000 a year in energy costs.
The hospital was built on what was once Austin's main airport, a site that required cleanup to remove fuel and other contaminants from the soil and asphalt. This is just one of many buildings on the site, both commercial and residential, that Bell says will further promote energy efficiency by allowing people to live, work, play, and shop close by.
And probably over the next 10 years, you're going to see upwards of 10,000 people living on this property, being able to walk to work, walk to shops, recreate, run, bike, all those things on this property.
Bell says this attitude about saving energy and reducing pollution is now becoming standard practice for many developers in Austin.
The energy efficiency is becoming the way we do things. And it's not a novelty anymore, it's what you need to do.
Greg Flakus, VOA News, Austin, Texas.